The CEO of Parler. We're happy to have him on the show tonight. John, thanks so much for coming on. I have to start at the end and ask you if since you built this application as a kind of safe space for freedom of speech, did you ever imagine that Amazon Web Services could or would shut you down in an instant?
Thank you for having me on. I've theorized about it. We've definitely theorized about it. You just never think it'll happen, though, right? And what's really interesting is that they all did it on the same day, those three, without any prior warning. We woke up on Friday thinking business, well, never business as usual at Parler, but at least as close to usual as possible. We were #1 on the App Store. We had 7 million, almost 7 million unique people on the app that day. And we get a notice, you're in violation of our terms, one after another. But we found out first, in some cases, not from the companies, but from BuzzFeed. We didn't get a notice from Google. We read it online in the news first. And that is shocking. And then after they set that example, we get an email after email. It's almost like you were just waiting. Who's going to be next? Dumping us. Everybody. The last thing we have right now is email, and I bet you within 24 hours our email will be shut off too.
I just got to ask you because I think this is a referendum on American society and where we are and where we're going. The left used to stand up for civil liberties. The famously moderate Joe Manchin approves of this. Apart from Glenn Greenwald and Michael Tracy, God bless them both, I haven't seen any liberals stand up to say, wow, this is really scary. Have you?
I'm not sure. I mean, I've seen a lot of people say that this is scary, but I've also seen a lot of people who are participating in the 5 minutes of hate and kind of egging it on and cheering. And it's disgusting. People threatening my life. I can't go home tonight. So this is really a lot. This is not just, our civil liberties. They can shut down $1 billion company, $500 million to $1 billion company. That's what we were getting valuations at overnight.
Are you going to be back up soon?
We will be back up eventually because we're not going to give up. But soon is difficult. I thought immediately, oh, no problem. We'll call up a new vendor, right? We call up the vendor. We're all good to go. And then right at the last second, sorry, somebody said something. We can't host you by. And it's been that one after another ever since then. Right at the last minute, they just bail. So we're going to do it. We're going to be back online one day. And hopefully soon, as soon as possible. But this is a real challenge. We have to build our own infrastructure, our own everything in order to do it.
Pirate radio, digital pirate radio, dark web. I hope so. I hope we're out of time, but I hope, John, you'll come back. You will come back with a list of every corporate coward who bowed to pressure to silence you and 7 million other people on Parler.
You can bet I will. And no, almost